Hello everybody, I am The Worm, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Today, we shall be beginning our exploration of Virga Island. At least, in the gameplay sense. Last time was our introduction to the island, and now we finally get to run around. So, let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna be curious as to see what's in store for us. We are still technically in the main quest right now. We're not... There's no opportunity for side quests at the moment. So I don't know if there's going to be something like a bounty board like we've had in the other cities or other side quests. But I'm sure we'll find out. Let's see what's going on. Hello, Innkeep.
What can I do for you?
Sounds good.
What's going on? What's going on?
Interesting. All these buildings are upraised. I wonder what that signifies.
Beg pardon?
Yeah, still not entirely welcome. Not surprising. Fly, birds, fly. Oh. Huh? Nice. Okay, so I guess we're just going over here, huh? Oh, hey, look.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
They've got a podium as well. So do you think we can have debates here? That would seem... That seems a bit odd, considering... I'm having trouble imagining the other candidates being here and having a warm welcome enough to be allowed to stand up and... give their case to the people here.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Considering the welcome we got here.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
But yeah, it looks like they got their own stone of heads here.
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey! Oh.
Got some mag.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
What are you people thinking about?
That's terribly unfair.
It was all in vain.
Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of words on it. Have we noticed that before? Look, another fairy mention.
Look at that. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
One day this game is going to talk about fairies in depth, and that will get me really excited. Oh my goodness. We're on a roll. 2 gold beetles within just a few minutes. We've gotten in here.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? Oh, there!
Oh my.
What's up?
Tell me about the island. Uh-huh. Altabury was once too, huh? Interesting.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
What's up?
Yeah, do these people interact overseas? Yeah, and we've also seen Mustari in the other towns. Not many of them, but we have seen them.
What's up?
Precious fruit.
What'll I do?
Huh.
What's up?
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Yeah, so it does look like while they're on the island at least, they can freely just take off their helmets. Have we ever... I mean, have we ever heard of a specific reason why they wear those helmets? Yeah, okay, it doesn't give us an exact reason. Are there drunks in the outside world? Yeah. More than just a few, I'm afraid.
Leave it out, mate.
We got chickens.
Excuse
Let
me?
us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Yeah, so it's kind of... You gotta imagine it must be more than a little troublesome for some members of this community. Especially if they're getting older. To get to their homes, right? Because of all the ladders everywhere. Oh, look, we can see the chief down there. What was his name? Edeni, I think it was. This is kind of a cool looking place.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to think, it almost makes me think, you know, is there something like flooding that can happen? And so they need their homes to be
Let us have
upraised?
faith in Lady Yuffie.
Beg your pardon?
Not built for outsiders in mind. Oh wait, maybe we'll be told the answer. Okay. Okay, no, just telling us where the shops are. Chickens and goats.
The goal.
No, we are not taking your livestock. Actually, let's check.
What now?
Okay, it's 2 days away from bargain day, so we need to contain ourselves. We need to fight the urge to begin shopping immediately. Abyssal sundries. Sounds kind of ominous.
Hey,
Don't you have an item that needs appraising? I do? Well, thanks for the reminder.
Hello.
incredible.
Center tree.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, we have two things. We have superior briny staff. Superior... Excuse me, two of these and one of these. Let's check it out. Got a Fuoco rod. In... What? I mean, this looks vaguely Italian to me. What is it? Giacchio? Giacchio? Pardon for my pronunciation. Okay, well, it's good to have options, I suppose. Let's see. Escort Igniter? Enables multi-target defense raising skill, Mage Shield Wave. Well, kinda niche. And I think Stroll with his team-wide buffs kinda cover us better. But, you know, good to have.
I beg your
We have some things to sell here. Let's see, do you sell anything of interest? Spirit Dust, Revival, da-da-da. Heartwarmer. Nothing too crazy. You know what? These things are so cheap, I don't think I want to wait for a couple days, because we might have to go on a mission before then. Anxiety, that's something that actually can happen pretty often. That's if we... That's either... I can't remember. It's either we get hit in our weakness, or we hit an enemy and we are resisted, or we miss, something like that. So anxiety can actually happen quite a bit. Let's get a lot of these. We'll just start with 10. And Heartwarmer, just may as well. Just have a stock of it. Interesting that we're getting something for Frostbite in what seems to be a fairly tropical environ. Shaleka's Weaponry. Now these are the ones... We might find some good stuff here, but we're probably gonna have to wait, or should wait, for the big bargain day.
Beg pardon?
Names? What is that referring to? The names of weaponry. You mean names of specific weapons, or weapons in general? Got a message from Igniter. Oh, Brigitte. She has connections here? Wow, I did not expect... I mean, I would have understood it if they didn't mention it, you know, if that was just kind of a bonus for all stores, and, you know, you don't really acknowledge it, but it just applies. But the fact that these guys actually acknowledged it, I mean, that implies that Brigitte and her guild do business here, which is interesting, I guess.
What is it?
Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, yep, these are good. Floral Caftan. Wow, that is just good stats. Dodon? No evasion, but good defense and good magic. Oh my, look at this. Hang on. Blackbird Mantle? So this is just strictly better than the previous one? Interesting. Okay. Strange robes that have been blessed by the moon. All stats +3. Greatly increases evasion against dark. Kind of niche, but really good defensive stats. And the all stats +3. So we're definitely going to be buying that. Scale Aventail. Dirt's +4. Can't really see how that compares to, because none of our classes can use that. Fang Headguard. Good stats. And but in particular, the evasion looks really good. We might want to put that on Heisme. Okay, scale mitts, tough gauntlets, +3 strength. Maybe not as convinced with this one, but we'll probably buy a copy of it. Oh my, look at this. Fire Sprite boots, +4 agility, increased evasion against fire, and it just has good stats. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Okay, we're gonna buy all of these. Oh yes, yes we shall, but yeah, we're just not gonna buy them today.
What have we got here?
Look at this. One of our traders who ventures beyond this land received word from a Lycaon Magic Association. We're to sell you our gear at a discount, evidently. So it's not, you're not even actually associated with them. You're just, you've heard rumors that this association is giving a discount to the Elda candidate. So you're like, oh, I guess we will do that too. Ah, okay, this makes more sense. The chief said to do it. I gotcha. That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see them. Okay, so these ones are all going to be just sort of run-of-the-mill. But probably better stats than what we've got right now. Kusanagi. Increased damage against plant type. So that's going to be for Stroll. Deciduous Katana. Also against plant type. +60 more attack. Yeah, that's pretty... although, see, this is... You know, I'm going to say the common refrain again. Increases dark attack strength. That's what we currently have. By how much precisely? You know, because I feel like +60 attack is nothing to scoff at. But how's that in relation to the increase of our dark attacks? Dragon Kukris. So probably very good stats. This is for Faker. Increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Okay, so... that's obviously going to be... I don't know what the Faker synthesis skills are, but presumably there's going to be a few that are like that. You know what? You've got me curious, game.
What now?
Don't you need Faker? Yes, you need Faker to level up. Hang on, let's see this. You only have one. Deal weak physical almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP.
What have we got?
Okay, so instead of weak almighty damage, it'd be medium almighty damage, or thereabouts, for 0 MP. But of course that, you know, it's a synthesis attack, so it takes up 2 turns. I don't know. I mean, we'll probably buy it anyway, just because it's you know, a unique item here. Aromatic fan prevents rage, you say? Okay, but clearly just going to be better than what she starts with, so we'll get that. Okay. Of these,
What have we got?
definitely. I feel more excited for the shoes over here. I mean, the full moon robe definitely looks really good, but these shoes, man. Just having a natural +5 evasion and then +4 agility. Yeah. And then we get 4, you know, it's almost, you know, the little effect it gives, evasion against ice, fire, electric, wind. You know, I could almost, even if they didn't have those little effects, I'd still think these are really good shoes. Okay. Well, we'll come back in 2 days. I think we forgot to actually talk to this person.
I beg. What am I to do?
Ah. Well, there's a first for everything, right? Okay, so I think that's all the stores. Armor, weapons, supplies.
Stop!
Well, it is true. We're looking for the divine relic, yes.
Hello there.
That's not it.
Just can't stand it. I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
I just don't know what to do.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Just can't stand
Can we just go up to every door?
Got a moment?
I mean, it looks like it. Let us continue our exploration. Oh, that looks like another. Let's explore over here first. Here's more. Hello, more.
Now, where was I?
Okay, you know what? Now that I have the opportunity, let's go to Moore's Academia real quick. Because we heard...
Would you look at this?
Yes.
Now then. Would you look at this?
Yes, we have things to discuss with Moore here. Can we open this?
What's this?
All right.
Nope, you're just gonna taunt me every time I come here, huh? Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
Okay, let's see here. Function unlocked, special experiments. The special experiments menu has been unlocked in Academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize in battle. Okay. You can get the materials necessary for special experiments for enemies in battle.
Do make yourself at home.
What is this all about? Hang on. Seeker's Mask. Equipped to use Seeker skills, adds a resistance to wind and a weakness to fire. Mass Dancer only. Magic Seeker, Mage. So this is a whole menu and mechanic that is just for the Masked Dancer archetype. Well, it is called Mask Experiments, I see there. Man. Not entirely sure how to evaluate this. When they say this, do you mean all you know, say, just as an example.
What now?
Let's actually check right now. Okay, so here's the Seeker. We've got 7 skills here. Can we see... Hang on. Equipment... Juna. Okay, so it's in her accessory thing. So this takes up an accessory slot. Okay. And let's check... How do I check skills? No, I could just look at the archetype menu, right? So her skills right now... So it's just these 3 skills. Cyclo, Tarokaja, and Tetrabake? Is that right? Man, this really does feel like an advanced character. I really get... with this, I'm really getting the feeling that... if I don't use this character properly, it may come back to bite me, because there's so much to consider now. So it's an archetype class, which, while having its own unique stuff, can also have a few skills from any other class. Yeah, that feels like a lot to consider. To raise her to this, she's gonna need Faker anyway. We may do this now for her.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go. I'll always aim higher.
And actually, let's check this out. Okay, so remember there was that item that increases the strength of zero-cost synthesis. Let's see here. We got physical juggling, or free juggling. That's the same as the one previous of the previous level of the Faker. Deal extreme physical almighty damage to enemies without consuming MP. Wow. And then that is increased further? Now that seems like it could actually be worth it. Oh wait, look at this. I think this is the first time I've seen something like this. The synthesis requirements, you need 2 specific ally archetypes. Because before it's just 1. So you need a knight healer or commander in addition to a thief, faker, or merchant. Interesting. I mean, if we go with some of our normal... how I normally play, we will usually have a knight and a commander, and then Heisme is usually a thief, so that would work out. Decrease one enemy's attack. Okay. The issue I always come back to with synthesis is that 2-turn cost is so. You have to be so sure about what you're doing. Oh, wait, this costs 3 turns. Man. That's tough. Let's actually look at these other skills. I don't remember them. Interesting. Something to consider, for sure. And was there something
Hello.
else?
What would you care to know? This right here. All right? Please. What would you care to know?
Okay, you know what? Well, let's hear what he has to say first. Okay. I want to do an experiment
What now?
real quick. Specifically, a mask experiment. So I'm hoping that presumably these sort of full white see the materials there? Presumably this is the only way you use those resources, right? You know, like the cooking resources are only used for cooking. Mask resources only used for masks. And it looks like, regardless for what level of archetype, because see here we have Thief and Assassin, which is, you know, a basic archetype and then its advanced class. Everything only takes 2 unique mask resources. So we look here, we got Magic Seeker's Mask, which is for Adept Seeker, and we have 2 of each of these unique resources, the Full White Mask and the Magician White Mask. So let's make one of these. Achievement unlocked for science. Perform a special experiment. Okay. We've made it. We've done it. Does anything else require a seeker or a full white mask? No. She already has a seeker mask, right?
What now?
Yeah. Okay, let's see how that changes her. Okay, that gives her Cyclone, deals heavy magic wind damage to one enemy. Dayama, medium HP recovery for an ally. And Vitalja, increase attack defense for one ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. I mean, better than what she had, I think. Okay. Well, interesting. Mask Dancer. Uh-huh. Persona Master. Hold on a second.
Whoa.
What do you mean, Persona Master? You're in the wrong series. Okay, I think we're done with this. See you more. Have a good day. Well, at least it looks like for our Masked Dancer, she's gonna be, at least as we have her right now, she'll cover wind and fire, and has also healing and some buffing. So she's kind of feels like an all-rounder at the moment. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, we got a bit of a common market here.
What's up?
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
Weapons.
Hey, mister.
Oh man. Oh, we're pretty close on wisdom.
What'll it be?
We'll be back. Just you wait.
What are you on about?
Worm meat, giant's rib, fiend flower nectar, gel dust. Okay, we got some cooking ingredients. Let's wait for... I feel like these things can wait for a big bargain day.
Hey, mister.
But good to know.
What's it now?
Hero's leaf of light seed. Sure, give me a hero's leaf of light seed.
What do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that something? What's it now?
I don't know why I bought that. Oh well. Okay, so that's pretty much...
Hey, mister.
It looks like everything down there. That's the wrong button. Let's see
All right,
here. Wow, this is a pretty big map.
We are witness to the
Well, let's keep exploring.
Here.
Hello, child.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we got special archetype powers. I'm sure our Magla looks weird. Hey, don't worry about it. Not everyone can fight humans.
Here.
Well, I'm sure we'll learn more when we actually go to the island with the temple on it.
Really now?
Yeah, thanks.
This place. We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain.
Hey, we can't go in there.
Unstinking believable.
It was all
Then why were you talking to us then? Wait, I hear... Aha! 3 gold beetles. I think we have enough. Can we teleport right now? That'd be too good to be true,
well,
wouldn't
now,
it?
what are we on about?
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the trust.
Let's not. Let's.
All right then.
Okay, so let's talk to
Can't stand it.
Mr. Adeni.
Yes.
Think we'll make it? We
Okay.
are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
Yes.
Oops.
Think we'll make it?
I do like, I like how his staff looks. Pretty unique looking design to me.
Leave it out, mate.
But we got another mural here.
Check this out.
Oh, is his staff supposed to... Because look at the top of that mural. It kind of looks like his staff. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be more to this story.
Yes. Now then.
Got a lot of water. Queen's honey jar. Yeah, let's wait for... We'll save ingredients for the big bargain day.
Oi!
Steep knoll.
Can you see it? Can you
Oh my. Yep, just a sheer drop into the water.
Here.
Really now?
Who just said that? Was that you, bird? You speaking to me?
Really now? Really now?
There's some strange invisible person talking to me.
Oh.
Welcome.
Nice, more ingredients. Man, I'm gonna be so excited for shopping day. Just you wait.
Can't be.
Such a sky surely shows us the gospel.
If I may.
Fairies on this island, you say? He says, well, there's a fairy right in front of him.
Hello there. Hello.
Oh, beetle. Please tell me we can teleport.
Hey, mister.
It uses its legs.
Come on.
Okay. I think that's pretty much everywhere.
All right then. All right then.
What am I looking at here? Oh, it's... Okay. I was getting kind of confused. It's coloring different parts of the map based on the elevation. Okay, okay. It's confusing me. Alright. Check Gauntlet Runner. Okay, how's everybody doing? What do you think, Norris?
The sweep of the tide.
Well, you know, while we're here, we can do our routine.
All right. Right. Well then.
No one around? Oh, that's just to leave. My bad. I guess our teammates are off doing their own thing right now. No new entry there. Okay. Let's do another quick save. Yeah, I think we're good on that mask thing, so let's just save over that.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
Well... Hang on. Is there no way to...
Where to?
No, we're just locked in, I think. Okay.
Are we departing?
Item, or excuse me, quests. Yeah. Interesting how, you know, there was, you could see it at the top right, it said, you know, prepare and then go to the island. But that doesn't actually show up as a quest in your quest list, which is kind of interesting.
All right.
Saints Day on September 10th. We need to get the lance. Save Priestess. Fight a dragon, I guess.
Even so.
Yeah, so what is the, Heisme, I guess, is reminding us. We need to find a way to fool those brothers. What do you... What exactly are we fooling them with? I mean, we're getting the lance because Luis told us to. But what are we planning to do after that? I'm kind of confused, but from what Heisme said here, because I'm sure I'm just not remembering something, but okay. Route map. Let's see here.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
This place here.
Oh, thankfully the the weather lined up for us.
Let's see here.
You would pursue peril.
Okay, let's go ahead and head on over.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
So we bring the fight.
I need to stop clicking so fast. All right, everybody, how are we feeling?
Youth.
You see?
I hear you.
The temples.
Yep, that's right. Where's Juna and the brothers? Is there anything we can cook? No, I think we need... Yeah, we're gonna have to get the ingredients from town first. Maybe they're on deck? Yep, here they are.
Yufa.
Okay. A word of warning.
Yeah, I hear ya. Man, it is just... it is just blue as far as the eye can see, huh? I'm not sure what we want to do.
Jeez. Understood.
Hang on, wait. Can we... I just remembered. There's that book. Did we finish that book last time? No, we did not. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
What now?
Top secret poetry, do not read. Yes. I love how you gain courage from reading a poetry book. It's what horrors lie within that we must steel ourselves for. Oh my. Her raw creative passion.
All right.
Nice. We're making progress. We are so close on both our wisdom and our courage. Oh, we finished the book.
Now then.
Oh! Nice. Courage complete.
Courage.
Well, not complete. Courage level 4 complete, but there's one more left. But I'll take it. We are now dauntless.
Why, that's...
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
Did we, at some point, did we make the determination that we're gonna take the lance for ourselves? Is that what Heisme was referring to when he said we need to fool the brothers? I don't remember that. Although, you know, the fact that I will at times take take week-long breaks before playing the next part does me no good, I'm sure, but I can't recall when or if we said that.
That's the Dragon Temple.
That looks suitably awe-inspiring, I guess. Although, you know, for a dragon god, could be bigger.
Just as I thought.
Say what now?
I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
What, you mean a dragon?
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with Magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
So what's the overall... What's the twist gonna be? Because yeah, of course, Sanctism has been... it's been displayed in mostly negative light across the whole game, but it sounds like we're building towards, you know, something even further. Now it seems to be suggesting a kind of cover-up, which we've actually seen. It's not even hinting toward. We've seen the evidence for in those cutscenes where Forden has been saying, you know, painting over the history of divine relics and saying, you know, we're going to take them and then just say they're ours, or, you know, they represent something different from what the pagans say they are. And so, yes, they're clearly playing with history here. So what's the big one gonna be, I guess, is what I'm wondering.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated.
I do wonder, because, again, I'm going to mention it again. In the very beginning of the game, not the very beginning, a few episodes into the game, there was that weird comment from Gallica that, Luis. Why do I struggle to remember sometimes? Luis. Gallica made a comment that Luis was behind the human outbreak, but we haven't really heard mention of that since. You know, the Zorba resurrected a human, but that might have just, I mean, necromancy was that's kind of a separate thing. So I'm kind of confused on that early comment, and so I'm wondering, is Sanctism going to be involved with how humans come about, or something like that? I don't know.
We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
Or I guess, hang on. Let's look back on what was just said here. Maybe it's something like Sanctism's whole deal is actually suppressing magic in its entirety. And that igniters, you know, the fact that you need igniters to do magic is a lie. And maybe it's something like through the suppression of magic that Sanctism does, it is actually what is causing these melancholia disorders. Maybe something like that.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
At least that Stroll's comment there kind of made me think that just now.
We're off.
Okay, Dragon Temple. Alright, we're coming up right on an hour here. So I think we're probably gonna call it. This was a good episode. Nice. It wasn't exciting, but it was nice to explore our new area and get ready for our next action moment, which will be next episode. We shall enter the temple. We shall rescue Yufa, hopefully. Potentially fight a dragon. So prepare yourselves, everybody, because it sounds like it might actually get pretty intense next time. Yeah, and of course, I didn't buy any new weapons or armor, because I want to be fiscally responsible, you know? But, you know, we will see if that comes to bite me in the rear next time. Not entirely sure what we're going to be facing, but we will very quickly find out. Alright everybody, I've been The Worm, this has been Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.